Fish tank diaries. This is the Aqueon 180 gallon tank. It is 75 days since we set it up. Today is Tuesday, August 2nd, 2016. It's been, it's gonna be 3 weeks since we introduced this gorgeous unicorn tang, or Naso unicornis, and it's going to be almost 3 weeks this Friday, or not Friday, for the introduction of the powder blue tang that you see there and the powder brown. These two guys are entrenched on a constant quarrel. I don't know if they're schooling together, I don't know if they're fighting together, or they're fighting, or they're chasing, or they're playing. It seems like in the last day, the powder brown is now chasing the blue, the powder blue tang, and then they get entrenched in this circular chase where you can see that it's constant. I purchased a fish trap to get one of these two guys out, but I have seen that they're kind of settling into their routine, and I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna let nature take its course and see if this arrangement works out. But you can see how they're constantly on top of each other. On another note, the water is incredibly crystal clear. I mean, it is as though there isn't any water. Let me show you the side view. Here's a side view, and you can tell, I mean, the greenish tinge that you see here is really the glass, but the water is perfect. I cleaned the back glass a few days ago because it started to get pretty nasty, and unfortunately I kind of lost the green algae that I had growing very nicely on top of these rocks on top. That Naso unicornis is one of my favorite specimens here. He's a very peaceful individual. He eats like crazy, and he's gotten really fat over here. Very nice. Take a look at the falco hawk. The falco hawk has also grown from when I got it a few months back. The fox spaces are working out pretty good together now. I did have a problem with both of them a few weeks back, but they have settled. And take a look at that Naso, for crying out loud, that unicorn. Isn't he magnificent? And then take a look at that French. That French angel has been hanging out facing down over here for the last few days consistently. It's really weird. The chromies are getting bigger. There's 8 chromies, but recently one of them has been hiding. So for the most part I only see 7. The blue hippo is also doing very good. Everybody's eating well, including the powder brown. Here's another thing that I did recently. This is a gallon pitcher of salt water that I froze, and this is how I cool off the tank. So take a look. There's the huge, it's not a cube of ice, but rather just a cylinder of ice, because this is how I control my temperature, since I don't have a chiller. Right now the temperature went to 79. I like to keep it at 77, so I drop that in there, and it'll bring it down a degree or two, and it's interesting to see how it thaws out.